Hello Vicky, so I'm here today to do my experiment. So I decided to do both protocols to compare them, and yes, here we go. So Vicky, these are my ingredients or material I'm going to be using. So these are two bowls I'm using, little glasses, mixer, salt, soap, filters, the banana, knife, stick, and I have also the alcohol, but it's now in the freezer for the experiment. So, well, I'm going to start with the first protocol. So, the first step in the first protocol is a saline soapy mixture, and it contains 100 milliliters of water, a spoon of soap, and a spoon of salt. So, we're going to do this. So this is the finished mixture, and now we're going to do the step 2. So in the second step we're going to cut the banana, and also I already put heating a bowl of water to do the Mary bath afterwards, but now we're just going to cut the banana. So we already crushed the banana, and now we're going to step 3, in which we're going to mix the soap mixture with the banana and then put it in Mormillo bath. So here we go. So now we're going to take our mixture and put it in through the filter. So I already filtered it and I pour it in 2 tiny glasses. And now I'm going to do the 5th step, that is pouring a bit of freezing alcohol in them. And then to mix them to see if the DNA or chromosomal extract is seen in the 2 substances. So I think it didn't work, so I'm going to try with this other thing to make the filter, and let's see how it gets. So here we are in the first step of the second attempt. This time we're gonna do things a bit differently. So first we're gonna cut the banana and mix it with water and mix it well. Then we're gonna add the soap and the salt and always mix it very well. And let it rest for 10 minutes. So now we're going to step 2 of the second protocol, and the first step of this big step is mixing all over the mixture and then filter it in the 2 tiny glasses. So the third step is mixing the alcohol with the filtered, filter banana water. So we're gonna do that now while the other tiny glass is filling it up while it's filtering. So here we go. So we're gonna pour just a bit of alcohol and it stays a bit separated, and we're gonna wait a bit and then we're gonna mix. But there are tiny little stripes in the water that might be our DNA. But we're gonna see with the second attempt if it's right. Now we're gonna do our second attempt, so a bit of alcohol now. Wait a bit. As you see, it's kind of separated, the alcohol up and the mixture down. And now we're gonna mix again. And we hope the stripes show up again. But let's see, they're tiny little stripes. Not so to see, but there are. There is just a tiny stripe. Well, Vicky, I finished my experiment. I think the first attempt wasn't so successful as the second. I think it might be because I didn't mix the solution with the banana in the first, and in the second I did. So I think that was like mainly the thing I was wrong at the first attempt. I'm not so quite sure if it worked, but I think it did. So I think I finished, and I hope it was alright. So thank you, and I hope my work was right and I get a great note. So bye, Vicky, thank you.